Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mukbang and a little Q&A from my Instagram post. So I bought tacos. Of course. I have tacos de asada, tacos de pollo, and tacos de chorizo. I have un esquite. Like, you cannot have tacos sin un esquite. Like, it doesn't go, you know? It doesn't hit the same. I couldn't decide if I wanted horchata or jamaica. So I got them both, and then I bought some churros. So yeah, let's get started with our questions. I'm super hungry. That's so good. It's only 12. Why am I so hungry? Yikes. Oh, let me put my salsa on my tacos first. I used to fight the war of like salsa verde or salsa roja because I'm like a die-hard salsa verde fan, but salsa roja is usually more spicy and I love spice. So now I just do both. Oh my God. I need to have a bite. Hold on. Oh my God, like the cheese. Oh. I'm just gonna randomly. How did you get your start on social media? Really through Instagram. I had my page for a really long time, like years, and I just used it once in a while. I ended up taking my profile off private. I just started posting more pictures of myself, like selfies and mirror pictures, and my page just kind of ballooned. It snowballed, and now at one point I started seeing it as a business, you know, to grow it. It is what it is now. So has there ever been people who've met you in person who wanted to take a photo with you? No, I've never had that happen. I've had people like recognize me. They'll DM me and they'll be like, hey, are you over here? I just saw you. I think I've only had one person come up to me and say like, hey, Tanya. And I'm like, hey. But it was like a very quick encounter. So it's happened once. They didn't ask for a picture or anything. They were just kind of like, hey, I know you. And I was like, what's your favorite childhood cartoon? I loved Hey Arnold. It almost never came on, but when it came on, I was ready. Him and Helga, like what a love story. Romeo and Juliet could never. What is your bra size? Next. Do you think the Kardashians are overrated? No, I don't actually. I know a lot of people are like, they don't have any talent. Well, Kris Jenner is a genius. She has made a whole empire out of nothing. And I think they're very smart businesswomen. When are you coming to Miami? Next week. Have you ever been on a first date? And how's your experience? I have been on a ton of dates. A ton of dates. I love like going out to eat. I have had one really bad date. The whole thing was bad. He was late. By late, I mean like an hour and a half late. He was flirting with the waitress the whole time. This is like another video because it was horrible from beginning to end. The whole situation did not end well, but it's done now and I'm glad because she was horrible. What are your measurements? If I had a measuring tape, I would measure myself and let you know, but I don't. ¿Qué es lo que más te encanta de ti? Mi corazón. What are your pet peeves? I have a few pet peeves. It's probably when people tell you what to do nicely. Pick up that pencil, please. It triggers me because even though you're saying please, you're still telling me to do something. I'm not a dog. Like, ask me. So they always think because they add a please that they're asking you. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. What do you look for in a guy? I'm not picky. If you look at my track record, I don't have like a type. It has to be funny, like 1000%. It's like at the top of my list. He can even be short and funny, but he has to be funny. That's probably my only requirement. You blessed hun, period. Period. Would you date someone you met on Instagram? I would, absolutely. I don't know why some people are like freaked out about it. I would. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just another medium to meet people, you know, so why not? Of course, sure. Favorite drink from Starbucks? Vanilla bean frappuccino. Amazing. It tastes like a milkshake. Which photo of you do you like the most? I don't think I've ever posted it up on Instagram. You guys might have seen it on my Snapchat. of when I'm pregnant and I have a blue dress on. It was just like my last little bit of me by myself. And I just love the pictures. Have you visited the Georgia Renaissance Festival? And if not, why not? I've never even heard of it, so. Has any celebrity ever slid into your DMs? By celebrity, I'm assuming you mean like a verified account. Yes. People who I would consider like celebrities that I knew of before they DM'd me or that I knew by name, maybe just a couple, but that's that on that. What would you rather have, tacos or tamales? For sure, tamales. I love tacos, like don't get me wrong. You know, I love a good taco, as y'all can see, but tamales, it takes like 12 hours to make them. They're just made with so much love. It makes you a happier person. It's good for your heart. Do you like older men? I guess so, because I have dated older men. Well, an older man. One singular older man. Favorite Stranger Things moment? When Dusty Boo and his, I can't remember her name. What was her name? I can't remember her name, but Dustin and his girlfriend, and they're on the radio and they start singing. That little like 1 minute snippet made the whole season for me. I have it on my Spotify playlist. It was so sweet. It was funny. It was like all of my favorite emotions in one. When are you going to do a Fashion Nova? Yeah, it's definitely on the list. I'll do it eventually. How many children do you have? I have one. ¿Cuáles son tus 5 canciones favoritas del momento del género mexicano? I don't keep up with too much Mexican music, like the newer. I'll give you my top 3 because I don't have a top 5. Dolor y Amor, Encantadora, A Través del Vaso. I love that song. What is your day-to-day like? It just depends. My schedule is kind of unpredictable. Go to work, hang out, go to eat. Have you ever been cheated on? This is a toughie. I don't think so, but I'm like 90% sure that I'm wrong and I just never found out. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure I have. Are you single? Yes, I've been single for almost 4 years now. What are your top 5 Netflix shows? Number 1, Stranger Things, for sure. Number 2, The Haunting of Hill House. That whole season had me shook. That show played so many mind games with me, but it kept me so like invested. Stuff doesn't usually scare me, but that freaked me out. The Office. The Office takes my number 3. Then Orange is the New Black. You would probably be my number 5. Yeah. What size are your feet? I'm a 6.5. Rate me look wise on a scale of 1 to 10. What's your weirdest fetish? Blocking people on Instagram. It gives me so much joy. Y'all know what's my favorite thing in the world? I'm getting full. I think I have room for one more taco. I'm gonna go with the asada because the asada is slapping right now. When someone comments something like rude or mean under my photo, I'll leave it up for a little while. And people, they're like low-key haters. They'll go and they'll like it. They'll like the mean comment. So then I'll like go back and then just block everyone. Like I wish real life had a block button. You could just block someone. They would just be invisible to you. That would be the bomb. I just get a type of joy like blocking those people from my page. Oh, it's amazing. I like go out for ice cream afterwards. It's the bomb. Back to the pet peeves. I hate hearing people drink, right? So listen, could you hear that? No. But when people drink and I can hear them drink, it rattles my nerves. I literally want to turn around and punch them in the face. What's your idea of a perfect date? I like a nice dinner. I think first dates should be like simple, minimal dinner somewhere somewhere nice, obviously, preferably, you know, where you're dolled up. I love dolling up. I'm not into the whole like, let's go skydiving. How are you gonna get to know somebody skydiving? Does size matter? You asking me that question tells me a lot about yourself. What can we expect from your YouTube? I'm not sure. I don't have like a specific route I want to take. I'll do mukbangs. I'll probably do some ASMR videos. I love ASMR. Try on hauls, even. We'll see. My plan is fluid and it's flowing and it's whatever works. What is your favorite food? Ooh, my favorite food has been the same since I can remember. It specifically has to be made by my mother. I don't like them from anywhere else. My mom has to make them. She makes these tostadas, right? De carne con frijoles and just like crema and salsa. And I like those to be acompañados with sopa de fideo. That together with a Coke. Oh my, tostadas and a Coke, you can't go wrong. It's just like, and I get that meal every year for my birthday and it never lets me down. Like it's just as good as I remember it every single time. Would you get back together with one of your exes? you know, some of them absolutely not, and maybe one of them I would. It's probably not gonna work, and it's not a good idea to walk backwards, but never say never. So we're done. I am full. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Comment down below any other ideas for any future videos, and subscribe to my page so you don't miss any of my other videos. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, wherever your heart desires. My name is Tanya Rubio D on every channel. Thank you guys.